Okay guys, so I've arrived here at my customer in Catoosa, Oklahoma, Klockner Metals. I've never been to this location of Klockner Metals before, but went inside, checked in, she looked at my paperwork, told me to go ahead and untarp out here and take all my securements except for one chain off, and then pull inside there to bay number 3. So just wanted to show you. I don't think I ever showed you the load tarped, but this is it. One coil loaded shotgun. So all right, I'll show you more in a minute. Okay folks, I'm about to get unloaded. My friendly unloader Curtis here. Hey Curtis, what's going on? Is said that it's okay if I show him taking the coil off, so here we go. As you can see, he's got a remote control device there. So what do you call this attachment here, Curtis? Coil hook. All right.
They have different styles. This is just a standard set.
So what do you guys do here?
We take these coils right here, we run them through this machine, we run them out flat, and then we cut them to length.
So you just flatten them out and then cut them in sheets?
Yes, sir.
And ship them out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All custom orders.
Okay. So they flatten these coils out and then cut them into sheets, custom ordered by their customers. And there's a truck back there that's actually getting loaded. So they do shipping and receiving right out of here. So there we go. And I'm still...
Good to go.
All right, thank you, Curtis.
No problem.
So I've still got my cradle here to put up, and I'll send in my paperwork and see where I go next. All right, everybody, just pulled away from Klockner Metals there. Special thanks to Curtis for letting me get a good close-up shot of the unload there. A lot of places don't want you up on the trailer when they're doing that, but he said it was okay. So they sent me an order, not just a deadhead, but an actual order, picking up in Fort Smith. I haven't listened to it all yet. I just know it's picking up in Fort Smith. Kind of hoping it's a preloaded trailer, but I don't know that. And it goes to International Crankshaft in Georgetown, Kentucky, which, you know, if you've watched my videos, you know we go there a lot. I was just there early last week, actually. That's where I ran into Andrew, if you remember. So, I've got about a 2.5-hour trip here to get to Fort Smith. And then we'll see what's going on there. I will add that, and give you a little more look at this. This is what you call the port of Catoosa. There's a lot of industry back here, as you might imagine. A lot of steel. I've been in here several times, although I came in a different, you know, the main entrance this time, which I don't normally do, but I tell you, the company GPS, again, was incorrect. I mean, it was close, but it took me to an erroneous place, not even on the right street. You know, about a half a mile or less from where I needed to be, but not correct. My Rand McNally GPS was correct, but I followed the company GPS thinking it should be more accurate, at least on the approach. Anyway, had a few foo bars on that lately, it just goes to show you, you know, you can't just blindly follow the GPS always. It's not 100% for sure. All right, see you in Fort Smith. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm arriving here in Fort Smith at the Maverick yard. I was just here last week. So we've got the Gerdau mill here on the left and the Maverick yard on the right. You know, yesterday they sent a message that they were way behind here at the Maverick yard due to some forklift problems. So I hope they've got that worked out. I see a pretty, looks like a pretty busy. I see a lot of trucks over here so far. So let's get turned into here. Alright, if you've been watching my videos, you've seen this before. Traffic turns to the right. And we're just gonna, for now, we're just gonna go find a parking spot. And then I'll have to go into the system and hit the button that says notify of arrival. And then we'll see where I'm at in the loading order. I see quite a few empty trucks, so this might take a while. I'm gonna park up. I'm gonna go up a little bit because that guy's pulled up way too far. Yeah, let's get this one. All right, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, everybody, so I'm in position. I've already come over here and checked my paperwork. It says I'm getting 5 bundles of bar that's just a little over 20 foot long. So I don't have a loader that's come over yet. Might be a while because there's at least 2 other empty trucks down there that haven't gotten loaded yet. And I only see 2 loaders working, so it's probably going to be a while. But let me show you what I've done. I'm guessing that 4 timbers is going to be enough. So if we have 20-foot bar and we want to have 2-foot overhang in the back and 2-foot overhang in the front, we take 4 from 20, that's 16, divide that by 2, and that's 8. So if this is the middle of the trailer, let's go up 8 feet. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's where we'll put one board. I've got my strap laid out here. Remember, I showed you how to do this last week. Got the little stripe on the strap up. So when we throw each side over the bundles, it'll be laying the way we want it. The hook is on the other side now. It'll come over here and hook up under here, and then the open end of the strap will go over and winch in over there. So let's check this side. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's move that one up just a little. So that ought to be pretty good. He may want to add another board in there, another timber, but I still have my strap loose down there, so if he needs another board, we can throw one up there. But I'm thinking 4 will be enough for 20-foot bar. So I've already got I'm figuring it'll take 2 of the green canvas tarps to cover the load, and then I got 1 vinyl tarp up here, kind of, you know, and I got all my other stuff up here. Typical bar load, it'll take 8 coil pads and 4 over center binders and 4 chains. So that's what we got. All right, I'll show you some more when I get a loader. All right, guys, here comes my loader. Looks like he's got 3 bundles. He checked my board setup, said everything was cool. So what we've got here is 2 bundles side by side, and then wood blocks in the very middle, just like the load I had last week. He has to pause to let this driver get by, just in case we don't drop bars over on him. They don't like you walking on this side of the trailer at all when they're moving these bars. Bring the back this way. Okay. Bring the whole thing back that way, about that. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, so looks like once he gets everything loaded on here, he'll have to shove them up together, because these 2 bundles over here are not touching. All right, we'll see what happens when he brings the rest back. But all right, I was just asking him, making sure when he brings the other 2 bundles, if he can shove them all together tighter. He said yes. All right, yeah. So now that he's pulled away, you can see we've got good overhang back here in the back, and good overhang in the front. More overhang in the front. So that's cool. That works. And then 4 timbers. He wanted to make sure these 2 center timbers were just 4 feet apart, so his forks would get outside the timbers as he loads. And 2 sets of 1 foot blocks. All right, so once he gets those other 2 bundles on, I'll throw my belly wraps over, get them tightened down, and then the supervisor will come and check the tags, you know, scan them in, and I'll tighten down my belly wraps and then go back over to the other side and get my chains on, tarps and all. All right, here he comes. Dang, it's pretty quick. Sometimes it takes him a while to go find the bundles, but these were all right over there in the same spot. So all right, this looks like the same stuff I took up to Georgetown, I think last Monday, when I met Andrew up there. And it's going to the same door 41 also. All right, that looks good. Touching. It's just these 2 right here that aren't touching. That's good. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right. Okay, let me get to work here. So here comes the fella that's going to scan in the tags. So, all right, let me get my belly wraps from. Okay, guys, I've got pulled over here into my camping spot for the night. And before I get my vinyl tarps on, just wanted to show you, I got a belly wrap on the back, belly wrap on the front, 4 chains with pads, over center binders, I got this overcenter binder on this side, the other three on the other side. No particular reason. And then I got 2 canvas tarps covering it up just to protect my vinyl tarps. So all I gotta do now is get my vinyl tarp. You know, I'll be able to cover it with 1 vinyl tarp, because those vinyl tarps are like 25 feet long, I think. And this is like a 20.5-foot bar. So let me get this tarped. I'll get inside there, get a shower, and get some sleep.